get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground methods. Top-notch hoes get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your error. Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground methods. Top-notch hoes get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the weather. Swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Fuck the laws, loyal with me, we ain't got a cow. Silly on silent with the product and the pill loud. That's how you make the money.
Alright, a little update of where I was. All the pistons are out. We got the crank exposed. Get ready to clean this bad girl. Here's all our parts. That's all the parts that move inside your small block Ford 302, minus the crankshaft and the camshaft. But really very simple engines. Now it's time to get the crank out and clean this bad girl thoroughly and then put it back together. Thanks for watching.
Taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you.
Well, here's a Chevy 57350 with the timing chain sprocket failure that was still nylon. All the mechanics are crazy mirrors. Here's a 2017 Versa. Door hinge is rocking. Yep. Here's a Honda Odyssey. Customer brought the car up and said that it just started making noise. Yeah. Okay. Now we have my infamous 10mm socket. We all know what happens to these things. To this day, I can't find it again. Customer called me and said his engine locked up. Come to find out, he put engine oil in the transmission. Definitely put that one in the wrong hole, baby. Yep. Brand new rebuilt trans and engine destroyed. And here's my booty inside of a 1968 C, pretending to be an LS. You guys have a good one. Like, subscribe. Well, guys, here we go. The fun begins. 3.5 liter Nissan timing chain. I'm gonna try my best to do a how-to on this 06 Ultima, even though there's billions of videos out there. But day in the life of me and taking on some of the worst jobs I could take on. So I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned. We'll keep making videos of this. So have fun. So guys, I feel bad for anybody who has to do a Nissan Ultimate timing chain with a V6 because you gotta take the whole cowl off. You gotta take your wipers off. You gotta take the hood off. There's all miscellaneous parts that have to come out to do this timing chain. The intake's gotta come off. The valve cover's gotta come off. All the shit down here gotta come off. The motor mount's gotta come off. Airbox gotta come out. Like, I feel bad for anybody that really has to do this. I'm putting a lot of my bolts back in place, so this doesn't look like a lot of bolts came out of here, but so far, probably taken out about 40 bolts, 50 bolts. We're still nowhere near this part. Yep, the life of fixing the hard stuff. I like a challenge. Yay! I can touch the rear valve cover. Yay! 4 hours to get to this part. Yay! Hey Austin, here's something I want to just point out. I just noticed. You see how your battery's bubbled out? Look at that. It's a swollen battery. Look on this side. You see how it's like bulging? So I can warn you, if your car fails to start one day or... Well, I felt bad for whoever the hell that was that called me. I don't know that number, but be responsible adults. Something, you're going to need a new battery soon. So we're not doing it now, but just mental note for you, bro. New battery. All right. Piston should be there, but it's there. Ah, the guide has broken. Why am I not surprised? Here you guys have it. Reason why we're taking this thing apart. Well, I got it out, so yeah.
Give me your fucking money!
I told you, Austin, you owe me money. You owe me money. There's a new water pump. There's a new chain tensioner. There's new chain. There's new tensioner and guide. Glued together forever. Good news is, we are in time. Our chain is sitting where it should. And the engine will run. I have fixed the problem. You're welcome, bro. Oh, well, Austin, old pal. She's all sealed up. I'm just dealing with everything right here. This will be easy to put the top of the motor together, and that's just all the parts I got to put on at this point. The hard part is done. Engine is now back together, brother. I'll try and get it done today. Hopefully I got like 3 or 4 more hours in this. I'm going to keep fucking with it until I can, bro. And I'm tired, so got you. And for all you people on YouTube that are checking out my shorts, I do this kind of stupid crap every day. I'm probably one of the few retarded humans to do this engine in this car, but, you know. Coming together. Pulleys are getting on. Top end of the motor is finally sealed up and ready to roll. Technically, it'll run if I hook up that jumble of wires to that module up there. But for the most part, I got like 20 to 15 bolts, some hoses, prime, coolant system, put oil in it, put a filter on it down there, crank pulley, you know, a few other parts, but generally speaking, we are almost done with this. If you have a VQ35 DE engine in your cars, I promise you right now, I hate these engines. They're not even that bad of an engine. It is that it's pretty obvious that it's purposely sabotaged to not be reliable and make it impossible to even fix it. And I'm going to back up myself on this a little bit. The VQ35DE and HR engines are very stout engines. They have a weak spot, and it's always in the timing cover. Your primary tensioner is guide brakes and the gallery gaskets in your variable valve timing and oil pump oiling circuit. Or no, water pump oiling circuit. I don't know. Whatever. 2 stupid oil seals that blow up. Fix them, you'll be good. It's alive! Haha, there you go, Austin. Austin, it's all about ready to go for a hood and come to you. This is how you know it's Brown certified, guys. For all those naysayers out there saying this ain't a rebuild motor and hasn't been apart for years, yeah, right. This ain't been apart for years. You're right, it hasn't. It's been sitting in the junkyard since it was rebuilt for like 5. But, yeah, look. Uh-huh. Hey guys, customer states. I got a weird grinding noise from my brakes. Bro, there's no brake pad. That is caliper bracket on rotor. Manny, so the other, but this side is. So I went in here and I tried to pry. This is your subframe I'm touching, I'm prying, right? Nothing moves, but if you come in here, Nate, can you press down on these lug nuts so I can see this move? See right here, Manny? That is broke off, and that is the bolting place for this control arm. See how it's moving? Yeah, so we're actually detached from this part of your lower arm because your wheel is 100% separated from the frame. So I'm going to try and jack it up and see if we can't plate it back together, but this is going to fucking cause problems for you, buddy. There's nothing I could really do about it without a frame. Sorry, wish I could do better, but I'm going to try my best to help you here to get it drivable. But avoid major potholes and accelerating really hard on this.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no small. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't dig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. So hooked it up for later as I hit the dough. Thinking, will I live another 24? I gotta go, cause I got me a drop top. And if I hit the switch, I can make the ass drop. Had to stop at a red light, looking in my mirror, not a jacker in sight. And everything is alright. I got a beat from Kim, and she can fuck all night. Called up the homies and I'm asking y'all, which part are y'all playing basketball? Get me on the court and I'm troubled. Last week fucked around and got a triple-double. Freaking niggas every way like MJ.
Okay, guys, today Redneck Engine Performance. We moved all these cars around because here's the infamous flipped Honda Civic. Time to pull the engine and transmission out of this car and send it to the car crusher. Stay tuned. Today, this driveline will be right here. And here is the picture of this Honda on its roof. Yep. 25 mile an hour. Somehow ended on the roof. Engine performance. Probably going to be a very delayed few day video that I upload this. I'm sick and tired. I got like a million videos to edit. But there's the engine transmission combo out of the car. And there's a buddy's car. And there's a Beetle. But yep, getting stuff done in here. Yep, all this going to the scrapyard. We cut the windshield out to just yank the engine and cut out. This car is totaled, so no sense in caring. But Redneck Engine Performance, guys. All right, guys. Today on Jury Rigged Bullcrap, we have a 2008 Honda to replace the 2007 Honda that my buddy flipped not too long ago. So this thing, today, what we're doing is we're watching paint dry. So exciting. Yep, no jury-rigged engines today. This is jury-rigged body work. See? Yeah. So, yep, looks good. Looks good. Had a little tiny rust hole under this corner of this rocker, and it's fixed up. So,
Eat your heart out, kiddos.
yeah, this is like the most exciting thing ever. You know, you can feel the excitement in my voice. You know, watching paint dry. Literally. All right, guys. Thanks for letting me waste your time. You have a good day. Stay humble. Screw body work. And today, guys, they wouldn't take the car without the cat. So the junkyard gets the cat. Oh, well. But, to the crusher she goes. And then as soon as this is gone, this is coming in for a timing chain. Yeah. Fuck this car. Today on the Redneck Engine Performance, we have ourselves a Honda 1.5 liter that was from a car that flipped upside down. Just wanted to point some stuff out here. This is how you know 150,000 miles people who own this engine have taken care sludge. It's clean. Clean engine. Yeah. I thought we were gonna maybe rebuild this fucker because it's out of the car. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get down in here after I get the transmission off and get this over, set back up on my, once again, another engine stand. And check the oil pan and check the bearings and stuff. If everything looks copacetic, we'll do a fucking refresh. Here's another update of today. This transmission, we're gonna go through it. It's got about 140,000 miles on it. Hopefully, quick